We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. Now in the box, Tim Anderson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Sanchez recovers, and the throw is in time. Anderson is retired, and there's one away.
The third baseman.
Now at the plate, Yohan Moncada. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number. The first pitch to him. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Hit hard to short. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Popped him up. Garcia backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball hit high and fairly deep down the left field line. This ball has a chance, and gone for a home run.
What a way to start this one off. Score is top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Changeup strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. His career line against Garrett Cole. Just a 2-for-14 line, so advantage pitcher here. He's taken him deep once. No balls and 1 strike. Clearly fooled there on the slider. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
2-2.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And the knuckle curve that time got him swinging, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To first. Scooped up. And Boyd will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, for the second. First pitch on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Giolito is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Count now a ball and a strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up, still going back. And it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side. Mazzara is there. 2 down. Into the box now. Mike Tauchman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Circle change. Too low. Ball 1. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, number 29.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and the runner back in standing. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. Working for the punch out and the offering. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Nomar Mazara, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one, only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Into the box, Luis Robert, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
Batting ninth.
Into the box, Leury Garcia, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he is in 1-1 delivery. Squeeze was on, but this one will get fouled. One out and a runner on third. Weak out number 2. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Next to bat, also no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Anderson at second. Moncada at first. 2 out in the inning. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Brett Gardner.
Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. A bouncer to the left side. Moncada gloves it on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Torres. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the bunt attempt misses that time for strike one. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Edwin Encarnacion is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Up next for the White Sox.
Up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike 2.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. First pitch coming, here it is. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Cole is there, and he has it for the out. So striding in, Luis Robert. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. shows bunt as he gets this one down. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt. Digging in, Leury Garcia. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, Matty, I always remember my managers talking about, I'm going to put you in situations to be successful. Well, certainly his last at bat, he was not in that position. This is not a burner on the base pass. This is not a guy that's asked to bunt a lot, and he wasn't able to execute. Not going to be.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Luke Voigt hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Moncada fields it cleanly.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a ground ball to third, and a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball, and that's a swinging strike three in the dirt, and the throw is there to record the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Mike Tauchman.
The designated hitter, Mike Tauchman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Grandal has it, and he makes the throw to first. Tauchman is retired, 2 down now. In now, Gio Urshela. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Grounded to third. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Ready now for the White Sox, Tim Anderson. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So striding forward now, Yoan Moncada. It was a walk in his last trip. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now back, catcher, Grandal.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, a 1-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Fastball called for strike two. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Grandal gathers. The throw to first is in time, one down. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the second deck and gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Now batting, left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Count even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Shoots this one over to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. Digging in now, Eloy Jimenez. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And now a pitch on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eloy Jimenez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Nomar Mazara is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. There's a strike with the breaking ball.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone into Monument Park.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. The 1-2.
Oh, that's low.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Mike Tauchman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Throw to the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Stepping up now, Gio Urshela. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. He's got it. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Brett Gardner. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets it down, but it's going to be a foul ball. Couldn't steer it fair. And the runner's coming home. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he takes ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Luis Robert. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Luis Robert becomes the first out of the inning. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And they will get the out at first. Score it 1-4-3 on the deflection, and now let's see if he's okay. Stepping into and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. In there, 0-1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The next 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Yohan Moncada. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
So here's Jose Abreu. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Struck him out, and that'll do it tonight for the White Sox. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.